Since I started with the poem that has beginning lines that said, I don't know where this road's taking me, and the last lines are, I'll take this road alone, I'm going to start with this poem that is called Fantastic Car Crash. And our life is one big road trip now, and we set the cruise control and make our way down the expressway. And most of the time we're just moving in a straight line, and the scenery blurs. There's nothing to see. But I know what's inside of you, and I know what you're made of. There's no such thing as a calm with you. You are a fantastic car crash. You stop traffic in both directions as the gapers gawk and the delay grows while everyone slows down and stares. Everything shatters with you, you know. It's a spectacular explosion. I try to duck and cover as metal flies through the air. And every time you leave the scene of the accident, I am left picking up the shards of glass from the windows. You know, the glass breaks into such tiny little pieces. They look like ice. It takes so long to pick up the pieces. And even though I'm careful, I'm still picking up the pieces. And I'm still on my knees. And the glass cuts into my hands, and the blood drips down into the street. Think of it as my contribution to this fantastic car crash that is you moving. This happens all the time. There's nothing to see here. Fantastic car crash about my roommate, man I had just traveled around the country with by car. Now today is July 11th, 11 days after I wrote that poem, on July 11th, 1998, while driving and stopped in an intersection, 2 cars crashed into me. I was unconscious and in a coma for 11 days. My sister started a journal so visitors could write messages to me during my recovery. The first entry was actually from my roommate. He wrote that he knew the poem Fantastic Car Crash, and that the crash was supposed to be about him.